You just did after Herc, and after Herc you start to make Brokeback Mountain. So why are you filming Brokeback Mountain? How are you feeling?
Hulk was a big movie, and I made another tough movie, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon,
Yes.
before that. So 5 years together, I left home for a long time.
Yes,
And
yes.
physically, they are
I see.
very difficult. They're expensive movies in the Chinese scale, in the Hollywood scale even.
Yes.
It's expensive. So I carry a lot of burden. And I think I also went through midlife crisis or whatever. So I was very unsettling and very tired. And I really wanted to retire.
Really?
I had enough. And I told my father,
Yes.
and he said, "Are you gonna teach?" He didn't like me making movies.
I know, I heard
He's
that,
a very
I heard that.
old-fashioned man.
Yes.
So, no, I'm not gonna teach. He said, then you're only 49, you have to go make a movie.
Wow.
So for him, I said, okay, I should probably making something light and easier. And my father passed away shortly after that. So I almost like I was doing it for him and also for myself. Hulk was an angry movie. I don't want to end my career in an angry note. So I picked a love story,
Yes.
a special love story about gay cowboys.
Yes.
And I didn't know that movie brought me back to life, give me confidence again. It rejuvenated my love for filmmaking and life, basically. So that was a very nutritious
Yeah.
film for me. It's a
I
small
see.
movie, but it's filled with love, even though it's a tragedy, but it's heartwarming movie.
Let me ask you about your father. It is known that your father was quite strict at raising you to become a professor, but you became director. That he was not really happy with that. Do you understand what your father thought?
When he wanted me to be a professor, he wanted me a theater professor. It looks like I'm
I
into
see.
theater.
Ah, yes.
He just doesn't like the business, the show business. He's a old-fashioned man. And he never said that my interest in drama is wrong or anything.
Yes.
It's great interest, but don't make a profession out of it.
Yes.
Not economically, but in my society in the past, the entertainer was not highly regarded by society. They don't behave, the way they behave, just give people impression. I think it's prejudice. But that exists in their head. I think for what I did, my father was very proud of me.
Yes.
All the sons want to be proud, but make their father proud, and I did that. That's not the issue. There are many years I don't have a job.
Yes.
Yes, like that doesn't feel good. But once I started make money and winning those awards, I think we're doing fine on that front.
There are fathers in your only movie. So what does father mean to you? Or what does father mean to you in your film?
I think father-son, like mother-daughter, we have special psychological battle.
Bondage.
Yeah, bondage and also conflict.
Yes.
It's like you have to overthrow the other to exist, to grow up or something. You want him to be proud of you.
Yes.
You also want to prove him wrong, to be grown up, to be your own man,
Yes.
to show your manhood. And boys has that. So we had that just psychological conflict, like most father-son relationship. This is more dramatic, so they show up in a movie.